I found that number for you.
Oh, we live now. What's
Bet.
up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. We live in the building, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing, man? It is your boy West Coast. We live in the building, man. This is the post game recap show with Henny the Cowboy, Henny the Moore. I'm sorry, Henny Cowboy, and I did not say it again wrong. Um,
No, man.
you know what I'm saying? And we are here to talk Cowboy talk. And man, man, just let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about
I'm
it, man.
ready.
Let's talk about it. Before we do that, though, let's go ahead and give some shout outs to some important people in the comment box. You guys already know what it is. Hey, let me share everybody that's in the comment box. I need all you guys right now to hit that share button. What's up with you, Miss Don Yarbrough? Appreciate you for sliding in, Auntie. I need everybody right now to hit that share button, hit that star button immediately. Hit that share button or hit that star button, man. I need everybody to hit that share button, hit that star button. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Cowboys go down to the Denver Broncos. Cowboys go down to the Denver Broncos a lot to a little. I'm keeping it 100 with you. A lot to a little. Yes, it was preseason. So, a lot of people are going to say, yeah, that's not supposed to count. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't give a damn. I still be one to win. Like, that's just, blame my mama blame my mama for raising me this way. But I still be one to win. Like, I don't care. She was sitting here, too, asking me the same questions. Like, why did they do it? Is they not trying to win the game? I don't know, mama. You know what I'm saying? But I want to win because that's just how I was. That's just how I was taught. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know. I'm gonna start with you, Henny. What are your thoughts? Hey, the call-in line is on. The call-in line is on. Let me go ahead and move this up real quick. First thing I want to talk about right now is the most obvious thing. Call-in line is on. The most obvious thing tonight was them damn penalties, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a damn who you are. If you commit 17, 18 damn penalties in any game, a preseason, regular season, you ain't winning the game. Henny,
Yeah.
talk to me about these penalties, man. What in the hell is up with the Cowboys in these damn penalties?
It's simple, man. At this point, once you see something happen consistently, it's a habit. This is an undisciplined team. They've been an undisciplined team for the past couple of years. Last year, they had 127 penalties as a team, man. They led the entire NFL to being penalized. The defense got penalized, the offense got penalized, special teams got penalized. So like that kind of stuff starts from the top down. So I know that we talk about Mike McCarthy not actually calling plays or anything else, but if you can't keep your team disciplined, what are you there for? You're not an asset at any other stage of the game. You don't call the plays. Dan Quinn is the guy that's over the defense. You got a special teams ace on your team. So what do you do besides manage the game and make sure that your guys are ready to play? And he has not done so at all. And we just went out there and were the most penalized team in all of preseason. I know
All of
guys.
preseason. Hey, repeat that. Remember, we were also the team that led the entire NFL in the regular season in penalties. That team now leads the NFL again in preseason.
Yes, and I know folks gonna hurry up and say, "Well, it's preseason." Look, like my boy West Coast be saying, practice don't make perfect; it makes permanent. Once you start making habits, you go into a habit and you make bad habits, they are going to consist. And right now, you know, they went out there and they were horrible. They were holding, they were having snap infractions, they were roughing the passer. They did everything. Matter of fact, they missed the field goal on special teams. There was a penalty. They moved them closer. They made the extra point kick again. They literally put 3 points on the board just by not being disciplined. It was halftime. The game, look, you were going into the locker room to regroup. So instead of being down 2 scores, you went into the locker room down 3 scores because of you just weren't there mentally, and that's going to be a big issue moving forward. And there were some good things they did do. You know, we had 5 guys that averaged 4 yards per carry or more. We had 141 yards rushing. Tyler Smith actually looked pretty good outside of the 2 penalties he had. So there were a bunch of positive things, on that aspect. But you turn around, you had over 100 yards in penalties. What you can't do anything with that. the positives that you do put forward are all getting negated because you're just not disciplined, and you can't win games like that. You can't win a preseason game, a regular season game. Damn sure can't win a playoff game like that. We already seen that. So they got to get that cleaned up. And it's really disappointing because that's one of the things that Mike McCarthy has been trying to sell us on the entire offseason. He's talked about working on the team's toughness. He's talked about working on their discipline. You know, he's talked about all this stuff, selling us these dreams. And what has he shown us? They went to the little joint practice, got bullied all game. They went out there tonight, had 17 or 18 penalties. I forget the exact number. And you're supposed to be happy with that. We're supposed to be impressed. So no, I don't really have much positive to say on that point. Because look, the defense played well, the running game looked fine, but you know, you can't do anything with those kind of penalties.
Yeah, man, and I got the stats up right now, man. I got the stats up so everybody can kind of look at. We're gonna kind of look at this stuff and kind of break it down a little bit. We're gonna go through it as we always do. First off and foremost, man, the Dallas Cowboys. If you're looking at this right now, 1 quarter, 2 quarter, 3 quarter, 4 quarters of football without a point. Without a point. All right? You have 11 first downs to their 14. You have 7 rushing first downs, and you have 3 first downs that came by way of penalty. Guess what? They got 5 first downs by way of penalty. The Cowboys were not only just bad in, think about this, we were 5 for 14 on third down. 5 for 13, 5 for 14. Like, bro, we were not offensively good in any aspect. The only thing that the Cowboys did good that made them look impressive was this right here, running the damn football. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If the Cowboys do not run the damn football, bro, we are not winning 1 in 9 games this year. Like, I'm going to tell y'all, for all y'all folks that just don't want to buy run the damn ball hats because they West Coast's hats, y'all need to get over that. Because this is deeper than West Coast. This is deeper than West Coast. Your Cowboys today they just were flat, man. Like, they were flat. Then my boy Michael Gelkin, he says this. Think about this. Look at this. This is a tweet from Michael Gelkin. Cowboys have reached 14 penalties, most by any NFL team so far this preseason, and fourth quarter hasn't started. Michael Gelkin tweeted this at the end of the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, Michael Gelkin tweeted this.
Yeah, so after three quarters of football, you already have reached the mark with a whole quarter left to play. And then, you know, of course, we still have more penalties in the fourth. So I don't know. They raised my blood pressure watching them today.
Yeah, man. And, man, I'm going to tell you one thing I will say about this, though. And I know you guys are going to probably not like me when I say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. When I see this, it lets me know that I'm not blind. Because I'm going to tell y'all this right here. Everything that I have seen at training camp, I seen today. I'm just being honest with you. Everything that I've been complaining about, everything that we've been complaining about, everything that West Coast has been talking about, man, that mess came out today. Like, it came out today. So, my question for the Cowboys is, what do we do next? Like, what's next? My boy Brown says, looks like hey, man, if you guys got comments, make sure you guys call in. Let me see. Oops, let me see. Henny, what's your thoughts on it?
Man, first and foremost, the Cowboys are gonna need another wide receiver because like you were saying earlier, man. I know CD Lamb didn't play, Noah Brown didn't play, but those 2 guys alone are not going to make a big enough difference in our passing game to help elevate the rest of the guys. Because they were getting 1-on-1 coverage all game and weren't getting open.
Nope.
And there were guys I was high on in training camp. They played well in training camp and did not perform tonight. Jalen Tolbert did not look good.
Did not. I mean,
Uh,
rookie, but he didn't look good. He dropped some passes. They targeted him. They gave him 7 targets, and he caught 2.
mhm. And Houston was fine on the one catch he did have, but none of these guys really created a lot of separation. None of these guys won early in their routes. None of these guys did enough to separate themselves from the other. So you still
And
got a bunch
I'm
of guys
sorry.
that are around. No, you're good. You just still got a bunch of guys around the same skill level. You don't have a clear cut number 2 right now.
Yeah, and this is the thing about Tolbert. I'm able to give him a pass because he's a rookie. He's a 3rd round pick rookie. So it's like the expectation shouldn't even be on him, but unfortunately it is. Hey, 775. Appreciate you for calling. It's your boy West Coast and Henny. Talk to me.
What's up, West Coast? This is David Castillo.
What's up, man? Talk to me.
What's up? I can't believe we just sat down and watched all this. For so many years, like, we've been, like, complaining about this team, and we keep seeing the same problems every year. And now it's like we do some decisions that don't even make sense at the end of the day, and we just hurt ourselves more. And who knows if they're really doing this to just change coaching?
Mm.
You know?
Yeah, I mean,
Because, like, all this comes down to coaching. Like, it's not just the players. The players don't even want to play for these coaches. Like, you can tell. And there's so much talent. Everybody plays. All these teams and the NFL play. They make points. They show the work, and we just stay in the side, not even like cheering. Not even that. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, man, and I'm watching these highlights from these preseason games, my boy. And you know what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Guys make plays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like even
everything
in
is English.
like I'm seeing guys that I have no clue who they are making plays.
Right. Exactly. And our coaches just like let that talent just like go to waste. You know, we don't even experience it. We don't even take it to the next level with them. You know, we just let them do the same thing. We're not even these players. Some of them, we're not even going to see them in the game because we already favoring who's going to be on the field.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, the crazy thing about it is you're really, really hoping. I'm gonna tell you what the Cowboy Nation is really, really hoping that our starters. Because think about this: even if your starters are really, really good, you know what? You also gotta hope that none of them get hurt.
Exactly, and in 17 weeks.
In 17.
Play more if you get to the next round. You know.
Yep.
Last
So
year,
at least 20
hey,
games. At least 20 games.
I want to say this real quick. You're a smart caller. You got to call in more. Go ahead and keep talking. Because I like what he just said.
Last year, we had everybody healthy. There was no reason why not. We had Coop, we had everybody, you know. But what happened was the coaches. Again, this is the beginning of the season because it started already. We can't say it's not started. It started already by today.
Mm-hmm.
The season started by put it on the field, live TV. Everybody watch. It's preseason. Some people watch it. You know, most of everybody. If the NFL fans, they're really into it. They watch it the first week, and you see every other team do something. We didn't even do anything today, but penalties.
Yeah. Hey, think about this. Your offense produced more penalties than they did anything else. So if anything, the number one thing their offense is good at is getting penalties because they had more penalties than they had anything else.
Did you even find your number 2 wide receiver?
No.
Never even saw anything.
So you know what that means? You know what that means? Every Cowboy fan gonna be still asking. Part of the reason why I was helping for this game because I'm thinking maybe my inbox will cool down a little bit because my inbox is on fire right now, bruh. So I'm thinking I can't wait to this preseason game so we can answer some of these questions, bruh. We got more questions now.
I was finna say because look, honestly, you don't know who your 2 or your 3 is at this point with how they played.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead. Finish. Go ahead.
A lot of San Francisco. What did we learn? We saw the same thing. We just needed to run that same play again, that quarterback run, that draw, and it would end the same way. We would have seen the freaking game. It would be taboo. You get me?
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, man, I got 717 on the line, man. I appreciate you calling in. You a smart caller. You make sure you call in every time you see that call in line. That's Mando for you. What's your name?
No problem. All right, no problem.
What's your name? What's your name?
David.
David, you watching on YouTube or on Facebook?
On Facebook. I have my daughters on my picture.
All right, for sure. So when I see you on my live, I'm going to say, David, call me.
Yeah, I'm from Reno, Nevada, so.
All right, for sure, man, for sure. We ain't that far. You from the cold part of Nevada, though. But all right, my brother, appreciate you for calling in.
Yep. Keep it up.
Hey, 717, talk to me. 717, talk to your boy. Tell me where you calling from. Tell me what platform you found me on, and then tell me what's pissing you off.
I'm from Harrisburg, PA. I found you on YouTube, cuz.
Oh, that's what's up.
You can.
Go ahead.
I said I'm from Harrisburg, PA. I found you on YouTube.
Okay. Man, he from PA, so I know he about to keep it all the way real. I got to tell them, whenever PA folks get on, I got to tell y'all we can't cuss, all right? But you may not cuss, but I know y'all PA folks. Y'all get it. Y'all get it popping. PA folks and DC folks, I got to remind them when they get on here.
I ain't going to get nothing popping. I'm coming here as a fed-up fan, and I need to talk to fans from other places because I'm fed up.
All right, talk to me.
Been 23 years of cold BS. I'm really getting tired of it. Like 17 penalties the first preseason game. Where's the discipline?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the discipline? What looked like Mike McCarthy changed? I really don't see nothing. I really don't like Mike McCarthy.
Hey, and think about this, bro. This is after Mike McCarthy made a big deal about having referees at every practice to cut down on the damn penalties.
I mean, we as the Cowboys, as a franchise, I'm gonna keep it brief. We got a lot to handle at quarterback and coach. I'm not a believer in the quarterback or the coach. I need to see it in big games against the best competition.
That's fair.
Defense look legit. Defense gonna be legit. I'm not believing in offense till they show me something.
Facts. I appreciate you for calling in, my boy.
Good looking.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, the call-in line is on. I liked that caller, man. Kenny, what's your thoughts of that call, man? I liked that call, man. Good, very informal caller. My boy right here says, what's funny is we've been witnessing this for years. Jesse says, no respect for the organization. Zeke says, what's funny is guys, I saw that. Our schedule was tough this season, not even gonna. I mean, think about this, man. You know, I mean, you're not gonna see Dak until week 3. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Zach says, I'm a diehard Cowboy fan. This is just a preview of what to come during the regular season. We have no number 2 receiver. Our defense will struggle, and it's gonna be hard to win with the schedule we have. We need to improve in areas of our team. I mean, this is the thing, man. You kind of, if our offensive play calling isn't better, you're basically gonna wash the defense out, man, because it's like, bruh, they're gonna be on the field forever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be the biggest issue. Keeping them fresh. You know, the best case scenario is you're able to run the ball, shorten the game, so they don't have to defend too many possessions. So you know, you don't want them having to defend 10, 11 possessions. You keep giving the ball back to the opposing team's offense. You want to have them defend maybe 6 or 7 throughout the entire game.
Facts. 903 from Texas. Where you find me at and who you're calling from?
D-Berry, Texas, man.
Okay.
And I follow you on Facebook for a couple years now.
Appreciate you, OG. What's your name on Facebook?
Yeah. It's Kevin Rockamore.
Oh, what's up with you, sir?
Yeah, man. My problem is, man, it's like it's no leadership on the team, man. They just feel like they don't care to me. Feel like they get it to a point and they just stop. It falls off. The coaches feel they're twiddling their thumbs and just don't coach them. You know, Dallas, you know, the Cowboys, when the Cowboys is on, man, everybody got high expectations for them because they're American team. You know, I live about hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
just
man.
choking.
I live about. Okay. No, man. I was just really just saying though, man. I just think that the Cowboys organization, man, is just falling off. I think that we needed to. They need to get it back together, man. Cause it's not. It's like they don't care, man. They don't care how their fans are or whatever.
Well, I feel like this, man. Preseason, I feel like our coaches didn't really care if they won this game or if they played good in this game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Denver wanted to look good. Like no matter, like Denver's mindset is we want to play well no matter what it is. If it's a tic-tac-toe match, we want to look good in a tic-tac-toe match. Like it's about culture. Like this is a team that won 4 games last year, man.
Exactly. And like you said the other day when they in the practice when they hit Zeke and did what they did, it was no fire from them, you know. And it's like it carried over to this game. I just don't want another disappointing season, man, because I had high expectations for my Cowboys every year. I'm 100% Cowboy.
Yeah.
You know, and we get to the point of what we're doing good, and all of a sudden something happens, like all those penalties. I mean, that hurts. It just, I don't know. I don't want to get high expectations, man, and we fall off again, man. I'm going to be very disappointed.
Yeah, man. And, the thing that sucks, too, OG, before I let you go, I'm going to tell you the thing that really sucks is, man, you would think that the Cowboys would have been trying to build from last year. Instead, we starting all over again, man. It's like we didn't even win 12 games last year.
Exactly. When they got rid of Coop, man, it hurt. And who we got to replace him?
Yeah. All right, OG. I appreciate I appreciate you for calling in. If you see the call in line up there again, make sure you tap it, sir. And thank you for your support on Facebook too.
All right, keep up the good work, man. We love you, huh?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right.
386. I got you up next. 386. 386. I got you next. 386. It's your boy West Coast and Henny Cowboy. Talk to me, man. Well, head up 386. You ain't muted. That was on me. That was me. All right, 386. 386.
I got you. You hear me, West Coast?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah, man. So, this game was disappointing. This game was disappointing, man. I just feel like that Mike McCarthy need to make some of these coaches get real uncomfortable right now, especially that offensive line coach, man. I think he was right now we just not looking good up front, and we don't look good up front. We always struggle historically, man, and we got a lot going on up front. They was banking on Terrence Steele to look good, and now we got this new rookie coming in, and now we're probably going to have to get Ball ready, get him extra reps for, because Big Ty always missing games, and he just don't look like he's doing a job, and, these coaches are getting too comfortable with not producing. And we got to start, like you said, we got to start running the damn ball, and we got to start up front, and we just look so sloppy. I mean, just no aggression, no discipline. We blowing too many assignments, and we're just not looking good, man.
Facts. And I want to correct someone. Udi's Award. We did not have the number 1 line in football last year. You don't know the Dallas Cowboys as much as we do. The Dallas Cowboys were actually ranked. What were we ranked last year at offensive line, Kenny?
We were 23rd in pass protection, and we led the league in penalties on the offensive line.
Thank you.
Now let me ask y'all this.
So I don't know what you're talking about. Unis
their issue is they listen to the Pro Football Focus, and this is the thing you got to remember when you listen to their grading scale. They take the average. They grade the 5 guys on your line and take that average from the grades they give them, and that's how you get the rating of the best line.
Facts.
But that does not mean that we actually played like the best line. We were 23rd in pass protection, 6th in run blocking, number 1 in penalties. That's not the best line of football.
Not even close.
I don't care what nobody says. And the year before that,
Agreed.
we were 26th in pass blocking.
Not even close. 386. I'm sorry, man. I forgot you was on the phone. Go ahead and talk to me, baby.
You good, fam. You good.
My boy said I agree, and I was like, damn, I got a caller on the line. I'm tripping. Go ahead, man.
But yeah, we just got to get this together, man. And Mike McCarthy need to hold. You good, but yeah, Mike McCarthy got to hold these dudes accountable, especially these coaches, man. We got to get this line together, man. If we don't pound the rock with Zeke, we're gonna have a long season, man. So that's all I really wanted to say, West Coast. I'm catching you on Facebook right now.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my boy.
No doubt.
All right, you be blessed, OG. Man. Hey, man, for all y'all folks saying crazy stuff in the comment box, hit that phone line. Talking about we was number one offensive line. Boy, who is you? Them is them people that like heard that statement like 5 years ago and they just always stayed with it. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, what I'm gonna talk. Let's go through some players real quick. Let's go through some players.
All right. So guys that continue to jump off the screen at me.
I'm gonna go defense. Let's do defense first.
All right, Bohannon played amazingly when he was on the field.
Yes, he did.
So did Gallimore.
Terrell Basham, 93.
Basham, the boy Bland.
30, cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Williams. Sam Williams looked good today.
Yeah, I was going to say, even Nation Wright played well. I know he gave up the touchdown, but outside of that one lapse, when he bit on the double move, he had a good. Yeah,
he did have a good game. He did. He had a good game outside of that one play, and Kelvin Joseph did not look good today.
No.
Like I mean, and I've been saying this for a long time. Kelvin Joseph is a safety. He's a safety, bro. He does not have cornerback hips. He don't. Not in this league. He don't. You put him at safety, you know what they're gonna say? He's an athletic safety. That's an advantage. You put him at corner, bro. He do not need to be on no dudes moving their hips because he don't got the hips to move with them dudes.
Yeah, he'd be better off covering tight ends.
You know what I'm saying? Wright got a PI too. Yeah, he did. Thing about Nahshon Wright is he is what you call a very aggressive corner. Like he's a very handsy corner. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, guys like him, I'm not gonna really fault him from that. I'm just gonna teach him how to rob the bank without getting caught because he's a bank robber. Like guys like him, he's what we call bank robbers. And a coach would tell him, "You're a bank robber, and I always want you to be a bank robber. I got to teach you how not to get caught." You know what I'm saying? I love your aggressiveness. I love your stickiness. I love all that. But guess what? You keep getting caught. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, Devontae Fuller, you took the thought right out of my head. He reminds me of old Anthony Brown because Anthony Brown was like that. Like Anthony Brown, that's how he got 4 pass interference calls. He didn't get 4 pass interference calls because he was getting burnt. He got 4 pass interference calls because he was aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna teach him how to. I'm not gonna tell him to stop being that. I'm gonna teach him how to not do it. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, I got a restricted phone number calling in. 99% of the time, I do not let restricted phone calls come in, but I'm gonna let you call this time. So who I got on this restricted phone line calling in? Hello.
Oh, man, it's the feds on the line.
Hey, who this talking to me?
Hey, I just wanted to let you know, man. That's right.
I feel you.
Right.
I appreciate you, my boy. Hey, you a Denver fan?
Hey, have a great one, bro.
Hey, you a Denver fan? Dang.
Go.
Dang. My boy said, "I'm gonna just take the win and lose. And run. I ain't even gonna tell you what. Obviously, you're a Denver fan. I just wanted to ask him how he felt. How does he feel? Obviously, he felt good. I mean, obviously, you guys can tell that was a Denver fan that was calling into the show right there. I mean, for all y'all folks who say preseason games don't matter, I mean, obviously it mattered to him. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. I would rather feel I would rather feel like him right now than feel like how I feel right now. To keep it real, you know what I'm saying? And that's just being real. I would rather feel how that guy feels right now over a preseason game than how I feel right now. And I'm going to tell you this right here. The Dallas Cowboys need to call up the Pittsburgh Steelers because they have the best backup quarterbacks in football. It's ridiculous. All 3 of them dudes look good today. Mason Rudolph looked good. Trubinsky looked good. And the other dude looked good. The rookie they just drafted looked good. We need to call up one of them dudes. Because, listen, y'all can say whatever you want about Ben DiNucci. I am not trying to have no damn Ben DiNucci playing those 17 games. Like, our backup quarterback room is horrible, bruh. Can we win the next preseason game? To be honest with you, I don't really care about winning the game. I just don't want to look bad. Like, that's my biggest thing. Don't look bad in losing a preseason game. So that's my thing on there. Devontae Derby says he want to see Will Fuller. Penalties, absolutely. Hey, you guys, don't forget, top star giver today is going home with an autographed Micah Parsons card. So make sure you guys hit that star button.
Yes, Star Breeze today. That's exactly what we're saying. On paper, when these folks write out the top lines, the Cowboys were up there, but the stats do not support what they're talking about. Nobody cares about these stats. These guys are using their opinions. How they going to say that the Cowboys had the best line last year? Tyron Smith missed multiple games. Lael Collins missed multiple games. Connor Williams led the entire NFL in penalties.
We had a different starting five every freaking week.
Yeah, so how can you say we had the best offensive line in the game based on actual gameplay? Like, the guys that they're ranking, they didn't even play. Tyron Smith missed a bunch of games.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to real quick. Sam Williams played well. I think Tristan Hill had splashes. I liked what I saw from Tristan Hill. Still had that very, very high motor. Love that from him. Shout out to Stormy Jackson. Was all over the place. Linebacker number 47. A lot of you guys probably didn't recognize him, but he was all over the place. If I'm looking at, let's go over to the offensive line. Let's go over to the wide receiver room real quick. Let's go over to the offense, right? So,
Tyler Smith was okay. I think he'll be better playing along Tyron Smith. I just think that
and he needs all reps at guard. He doesn't need to practice tackle anymore.
No point. He looked perfectly fine at guard. I didn't see him get overpowered. I didn't see him. He was just a little too damn aggressive, if we're being honest. The two penalties he got.
But he can definitely run block.
Yeah, the two penalties he got, he was being over aggressive, but I like that. I would rather you have a penalty being over aggressive on the block than being somebody that get punk them up and move around. They can teach you proper technique to get away with that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, 469 from Garland, Texas, man. It's your boy West Coast. You on the line with Henny Moore. Talk to me.
Hello.
What's up with you, man? It's your boy West Coast. Hey, where you watching at? And what's your name and where you watching from?
My name is Eric Horsley, man. I'm calling from Arlington, Texas.
Okay. You coming to my event on September 17th?
Oh, man, I follow you on Facebook, man. My name Eric the Goat on there. Yeah, I've been following you for a minute, man. I mean, you keep it real, man. I like that about you, man. I just don't get no better than you, man. I believe you're going to be pretty big in a minute, but I'm catching you while I can. But, man, hey, you keep it real with the Cowboys, man.
All right, now you keep it real. What's your thoughts on tonight's game?
Man, just undisciplined. We got to fix those penalties. You know, we got to get it together, man. I've seen a couple prospects that I think can be a good addition to the team. You know, we just got to fight hard and just ball out this year, man. I mean, we didn't do a lot of off-season moves like I wanted to, you know, but hopefully, you know, the Cowboys got it figured out. Dak can lead the way. Zeke have a good year. Pollard have a good year. You know, CeeDee Lamb got to step it up. And I like some good pieces on that defense. We just got to bring it all together, man.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
I mean, we don't have everything that everybody else got, but if we can stay healthy through the year with these little pieces I've seen tonight, I mean, I believe we could be a good team.
Yeah, and you know what, man, and this is actually a good call to kind of end it off on tonight too, because I'm gonna tell you this, OG, like one thing I did see that made me very, 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 very excited about this team is I know for a fact we can run the football. Like, because think of how bad your offensive line played tonight. Think of how many penalties they had tonight. But I'm going to tell you this. Our offensive line looked good when they were doing what? Running the ball.
Yeah, especially all the people we let go. I mean, hey, we look all right.
Like,
I
we
mean,
are a
rookie started out
run-first
bad.
team, man.
Yeah, we look good. We had some good runs. And I like that little running back from Harvard.
Oh,
He
yeah.
run pretty hard, man.
Yeah.
He
Let me
run
see.
hard.
Yep. Both are. I mean, Rico Dow ran good tonight, and Malik Davis, and Malik Davis and Aaron Sampkins. I think that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah, I like them. I like them boys, man.
Well, shoot, man, I appreciate you. I got another call coming in, man. I'm about to get them on here so we can get up out of here. I appreciate you for calling, OG. 972, it's your boy West Coast. 972, it's your boy West Coast. Hey, turn me down in the background if you don't mind.
My bad.
That's all good. Star Breezy, why don't you call in, man?
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir. Talk to me. Where you calling from?
This Craig Ivey from Dallas.
What's up with you, OG? Hey, I hope you come into my event on September 17th, man. I got a $10 discount for you, man. Make sure you come through.
All right, I sure appreciate it. I'm going to do my best to make it there, player.
Yes, sir. Tell me about tonight. What's your thoughts?
Defense look good, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much I kind of follow you, Wavy, everything that you be saying. I'm kind of, a little hesitant on the offense, you know what I'm saying? Cooper Rush didn't really look good, but that third screen quarterback to me, he looked okay. I think he needed a little bit more time. And that new offensive line, I can't think of, y'all was just talking about him. He looked pretty good from the little, just a little thing that I saw. So, but kind of like you said, what you said a while ago, you know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about winning no preseason game. You just don't want to look bad. You can look good and still lose. In the preseason, but as long as you look good, you can, you know what I'm saying? You got a future. So
Yeah.
I kind of agree with what you said, West Coast. So I appreciate you everything, you know what I'm saying, you do, and you keep it 100. So I appreciate everything you do.
Appreciate you, OG. Well, before you leave, let me what's your thoughts on your defense real quick? Send it with something positive.
Defense, to me they look pretty good. The corners back, I say look pretty good. They still need a little bit more work.
Facts.
They was getting beat out there on that outside a little bit.
Facts.
But I just think they just need a little bit more work. Like I said, they look a little bit stronger than what I seen last year, but I think they just need a little bit more work.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Well, OG, I appreciate you for calling in, man. When we get closer to the event, man, make sure you let me know so I can get you your discount code. It's West Coast, man. I got you.
Yes, sir. All right.
You be blessed, sir.
You too.
That was a good call. All right, we got this one. Be my last call right here. 682. It's your boy West Coast. Talk to me.
What's going on, Doug?
What's up with you, man?
It's Caddy Fast, homie.
This who? Oh, Caddy, what up,
Fast,
man?
homie.
What's up with
Caddy
you, OG?
Fast. What's the deal with you?
Man, I know you gonna keep it all the way 100.
Man, come on, man. They say, man, like I say, they say, in the entitlement, they say that's just like the thief of hard work, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I guess people just feel like once they put their star, like they don't have to bring it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like we living in these days and these times to where they feel like they can just put a little seasoning on some, you know what I'm saying, on some, and just tell us that's gourmet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man, we can't keep believing that, bro. So we see the same shit. I mean, see the same thing every year. Every year. You know what I'm saying? They know Cooper Rush, you know what I'm saying, don't get me wrong. He made some play. He won a big game for us last year in Minnesota. Okay. That's cool. But when are they going to see this is not working? You know what I'm saying? How many times must you bump your head before you realize you hurt as we was told when we was little?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like why keep bumping our head? Explain that to me. I'm like, getting. I'm tired of these knots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm tired of the knots, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Break
man.
that down for me, homie.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. It just feels like I feel like the Cowboys, they bumping their heads, but they must got a soft helmet on or something, man, because it's like they just don't. They're not at the point of. I would think they would be more frustrated with us because they're more invested than us because they don't. I don't own the team. They own the team. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you not want to win 13 games if you won 12 games last year? That should have been the goal. You should be doing everything you possibly can to win 13 games. You know what I'm saying? And to look better. And then go ahead.
We have in all these yards of carry. It's 4th and 2.
Oh my God.
You want to throw outs? What's the, like? What is?
That makes no sense.
Kellen Moore got a thing where he outthink the simple. You know what I mean? Like, why are you outthinking simple? You know what I mean? He making simple hard.
Yep.
I don't get that. I don't get that. You know, that's the biggest thing that he really just, you know, he shortchanged himself. You know what I'm saying? He not allowing himself to grow. He's shortchanging himself, and at the same time, he's shortchanging us. You know?
Facts.
Hey, that's crazy. That is just crazy. Like, how do you get all these yards? You know what I'm saying, per carry? But yet you don't look at your. What sheet is he looking at on the sideline? He cannot be looking at the sheet that everybody else. It's not possible.
Yeah, and I get it. You got to see your wide receivers, but man, you also got to like run good offensive plays too. You know what I'm saying?
You got to. Like that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Well, shoot, man, I appreciate.
That's ball, man. Come on.
Yeah, ball is horrible. Ball is horrible.
That's another thing. Come on, man. But yeah, man, I just want to call in and chop it over with you. Ain't nothing too much, you know what I'm saying? Y'all brothers keep doing what y'all doing, man. I'll get at you.
Yes, sir. We'll be live tomorrow. Make sure you call in. The call line will be on tomorrow, too. Appreciate you, my boy. All right, bam. Calling line is over. It is off. It's turned off. All right, you guys. Hey, man. I appreciate everybody that watched with us today. I will post on the page and announce who the top star giver was who won the Micah Parsons card. So I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I will post that first. I'll actually post it tonight when I get back home, but I'm about to go get something to, I ain't about to go. I don't drink. Y'all know I don't drink, but I'm about to go drive around and smoke or something. I'm about to go do something because I'm irritated in the mug right now. But you guys already know what it is. Hey, I forgot I had somebody on. Man, I'm being rude, man. Say, man, tell them when your next article. Well, your next article is gonna drop in the morning about this game, I would assume, right?
Pretty much, man. I might even be long-winded about it. They done exhausted me, disappointed me, stretched me out at the same time. So we gonna have a recap, take some notes on the game. I'm gonna drop that tomorrow sometime. You can find me at Henny Lamore, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that other good stuff, man. But I ain't gonna be long-winded today.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, man, it's your boy West Coast. You guys already know what it is. You guys already know. Never look down because the stars up. Peace. I'll see y'all in the morning. We will be live in the morning, though. I'll see you guys in the morning. Sunday morning, we'll be live. 11 a.m. You know what it is.